What's up? It's Owami underscore
Owami.
Owami underscore Owami.
Oh, are you getting it twisted now, guys? He's forgetting us, hey?
Yeah, sorry about that. But this is our second video now, and we're going to be talking about how we first met. How we are Owami underscore Owami.
Yes.
I don't want to talk about it though, so.
Okay, guys, now it started in 2017.
Yeah.
Yes. On March. Not technically. Was it March?
Yeah, it was March.
Oh, yeah, on your girlfriend's birthday.
Here we go again. See, this is why they want to talk about this, guys. We're going to start talking about irrelevant people.
But then it is the truth that she was your girlfriend, wasn't she? At that point?
I just knew. I just knew her.
She's lying.
Come on, baby. There's some people, guys, in the world you cannot call them girlfriends or exes. They're just.
But then you were there hugging the person, like almost.
Anyway, so the story was it was this certain girl's birthday that we both knew. She had something like a party. Birthday party. Yeah, that was going on for her birthday, and I rocked up with my friends. My twin brother was there. Check him out on Instagram. He's at Nushkhaba. Anyway, he was there. My friends were there, so she was there. She was there. Tell them who you were with. Tell them who you were with. The first night I lay my eyes on you, like properly lay my eyes on, because I've known her, but it wasn't like someone I wanted to be with. It was just like I knew her and who she was dating. I was like, okay, it's okay.
At that point, I was dating someone else. So, yeah, I was in a relationship. As much as she was also in a relationship with that girl at that party So I was in a relationship, but then I saw that she was checking me out.
I was.
So I couldn't resist, but at the same time, I knew that the girl that we came to, so I can't be doing anything. And plus, so we couldn't do anything and all of that, So it started there, the day of the party, on the Saturday, the dates. And then after that, the Monday thing, I got a text, inbox, and a friend request.
Now you got a friend request first. I sent you a friend request because the whole weekend after the party, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I was like, yo, I want her. That's not like I really checked you out though. Like I really checked you out.
Really?
Yes, bro. Anyway, on the Monday I sent her a friend request, and not even an hour down, guys, boom, accept. I was
surprised and intrigued at the same time. Like, okay. So I know how different requests, So me being me, with my big mouth and being a loyal girlfriend, I decided to tell my girlfriend that I got an inbox from her.
And in that inbox, all I said was sugar, and she said, "Daddy, come on, guys. If you text someone in like sugar, and it's like daddy, it's like you're already thinking, okay, she gets me."
Wait, let me explain that part. Yeah, for me to call her daddy, because the girlfriend, the one her name, I can't say names. The girlfriend gone to she was like, so she was kind of like my mommy-ish, sister-ish type of thing. That's how I know her, So she used to call me like my baby, nanawaka, those type of names. So okay, mommy, like sister, big sister. So when actually I didn't expect it. It was a surprise, but I was like, oh, okay, they're dating, and then I have my own person. Obviously.
So you call me daddy because you thought that was mommy and I'm daddy.
Yes, exactly my point. So when you said hi, sugar, and I was like, oh, hi, daddy, I was taking it like daddy from her.
Well, when I got that daddy, I already had whipped cream cuffs, like Spence. It was about to go down, like, yo, say my name, daddy, say my name, yeah.
You are, bro.
And then, she called me that, and then we had the conversation. Sorry about that, yeah?
You're naughty, man, bro.
So, we talked. I told her how I felt about her, and yeah, man.
Yeah,
man. So, okay, I think I lost the story years ago. Yeah, so I told her, I was like, yo, I've been checking you out, I see you, girl, and how about, me and you, and then she was like, no, but I'm in a relationship, and then I was like, okay.
I was loyal.
So, how long have you been with this person? She's like, on the reels, like, something legit, it's been a month, and I was like, what, a month?
Let me explain again that.
Wait.
Okay, I'm sorry.
A month. I'm like, yo, bro, give me give me 31 days as well, man. I can get you. You can love me. You can love me. She said no. You want to continue?
You're just taking it way overboard. Way overboard.
A month, bro. Like, come on.
But you're taking way overboard, bro.
I'm
Like,
taking
we
okay,
I mean, like, it's been a month. Because of, like, throughout the past, we've known each other from years back. So so that year we decided no, let's give us a go, and then you know. So I made up with her.
So giving it
and meeting up with you, just giving it a go. Cause like okay, you know what, this is it. Let me just give it a try with this person. You know, probably it's gonna work out. Plus, I was single then, so it'll work out and all of that. You know, so Rajola a month, and then boom, there comes Owami. Owami, we met at the party and all of that, right? So meeting at the party, she texts me, go inbox. Okay, one text her, how are you? Like it's random chats. Nah, but the random chats so like you can't just let them go like that, you know. Like if I will and you feel some type of way, like text that always. I mean always.
So tell me something. If you're saying at that time you guys tried to make your shit legit, it was only a month. So if you take all those pieces when you were together and shit, how long would it be?
I've never thought about it actually.
Will it be a year though? 2 years?
I think maybe a year or like months. Cause me and her would date maybe for a month, and then something happens, and then we break up, and then after years, God, really? What Papa always? What Papa shame? Papa shame.
Because taking me, they've been dating for a month, and I was like, so she's like, make him right. So I wanted to know who look rata logo.
But then I get obviously me and her have a history, you know, from the past. So nakwela when
pause.
No, things needed to life. I mean, we meet people and then also and you move on. That's life. That's how it is. It's just that me and her never got any chance to be in a relationship. So when you came along, that's when okay, let's just give us a try and see what happens without
so why did you give me
around.
A try then and not continue with her?
You intrigued me, you know. No, you were keeping me on my toes, you know. And you used to call me like you gave me time, bruh. That's one thing. And that I got attracted to. Like you gave me your time, bruh. Nobody has given me like the way you feeling like you'd call me, bruh. I would be in my class and then go to practice, you know. I'm in class and all of that, and you'll be like, baby, it's all like 20 minutes, 10 minutes, like what would you make? And then I get it, yo, bruh, like an hour go fail, like saying, but I'm pizza, bruh, like you in class type of thing. And heck, it's a long phone and just talk for hours, text. I would forget that I'm in a relationship at some point because I feel like all the time that I needed, you know, and some spoils too, which doesn't hurt, you know.
And then as we were talking on Facebook, I eventually asked for her numbers, and she gave me her numbers. And then one time, I don't know if I asked to see you or not. No, I didn't ask to see you. Actually, you accompanied your friend to the police station.
Yeah.
And how umuntu uyabona manje like how umele umgeli. Uzanempinji. Uzanempinji umuntu. Okay, the friend. I was with my nephew. We had just finished rolling a blunt with her and a friend. We just finished smoking, and then they went outside, so they left us inside. And mind you, ever since I've texted her and you know I've never seen her. So sharp, bapumele bayangaphandle sasala sithu amkelo ngibela vela ababele amalaza vele ayabona ba la nithi ngithi mfethu umngani yambiza ngaphandle ke latsamaya mfethu azingathi manje uma 2000 uzena bangani
my friend is in 2000
I'm saying they behave like I'm 2000
but they know okay no first thing ne ngisatla ko yena police station. It happens that police station, and then come text that was convenient. Brothers person and me and her have been talking throughout the phone and all of that. Yeah, so why not like see each other, you know, and see how the vibe is besides go phone, you know? And then Kamuto Barking Kilamo police station, leave my friend. Police station. So let's see each other type of thing. We saw each other and all of that. I mean, the whole point of us, okay, being the way we were, it was not to be in a relationship. We wanted to just fool around, mess around. We didn't know that feelings were gonna be caught. And
I was deciding. Look at me now. You must dream big, guys. Like, you started from the bottom, now we're here. Like, yeah. And the second time she comes with 2 more of her friends. 2.
I was still not coming to her. Still. But you tell you, I'm going like Kwale, so. Yeah, but then obviously being the side nigga,
she came to me, and then again I was with my nephew, and she gave me 2 of her friends. Now all 3 go outside. It's us again in the room, 1-on-1, guys. How do you think the first time I felt? The second time, same shit on top of a nigga. Now boy said, Gas, she must go. Like,
we're getting some smooches. I mean, what's wrong with getting smooches from my side nigga?
You can't just give smooches and leave a person turned on. I mean,
but you knew that I didn't have time. That's something you knew.
But you made that bit of time for me.
Exactly, to come see.
All I'm saying is that you should have added some overtime.
So, but you know that I couldn't add overtime because of the friends, and then leave the person waiting on me.
The friends
you know,
block me, guys. For real. The friends cock blocked me for real until she came along. And then I was cock blocked by my friends at the time, you know, because they were all in the room and like shit. But then even then we're still not dating. You know, I'm still the side nigga. I'm still the side nigga. I'm still, you know, keeping her on her toes. Like, I'm calling her and she's telling me that, yo, she'd rather be kissing me than them, you know, she'd rather be holding me.
I used to get bored with her, you know. I used to get so bored. And then, technically, Owami, besides the sex. God. You know, how she talks to me, how we're communicating. Like, and then with her, you know, we didn't know what to talk about. I don't know what to do. So with her, she's keeping me on my toes. Naming we going out, naming we indoors, cuddling, like those type of things. Me and my other person, we didn't used to do that. So that's why I was intrigued about
tips, guys.
Her.
Tips. Tips, you gotta keep on your toes.
And plus, you see, like, I haven't been in a serious relationship in so long, so I wanted to give her a try, but at the same time, she was like,
yo. She was a player, bro.
Like you.
Yeah, I'm a
we
man.
were both. We were both.
Okay, I'm a nigga and you're a girl, bro.
But then, what's wrong with exploring? I mean, just because I'm a femme doesn't mean I can't explore. We need to explore. You know, you have to know your options, get experience, you know, but not too much experience, though. Not too much.
Yeah, and then, she came with the friends again, and then they left. We actually, you know what the fucked up part is? That day when she came with both of her friends, I met up with the girlfriend at that time, and the friend of the friend, we were planning on going somewhere with them, so we'd sneak her from there and she'd come, well, at the end of the day, she'd be hanging with us. But unfortunately, that didn't happen because I went to Watsan to bodyguard. So, they were mad.
How mutu ho chola lena or kalekhakan I ngalo gore ke yo mutu o
Did we access the while we were still side nigga?
Yeah, we did. It's the time that I slept over the Friday and
she says I was bad, guys. The first time we went down, I feel like she ain't gonna leave a person for that. That means I was bad, bro.
No, honestly, like the first time it was just not that, you know. No, cause you're like
but what happened the second time?
The way I said, because I gave you a chance.
That's when you know.
So good thing I didn't give up on you the first time. Because if I would have, because the whole point of us being together was just to smash. You know? So imagine the first time you bad, and then why would I come back for the second time?
All she did was smile and I was hooked. I fell in love, guys. A player doesn't fall in love. I fell in love.
How can you not fall in love with this? like wabona mara like ntebeletse mara like wabona
I feel more I throw bona guys.
Ow.
And then yeah, and then what happened with your leg? The incident with the leg.
I got in an incident with my leg.
She was still dating.
I was dating her, and then we went to a party. It was me, my best friend, and her girlfriend, and my girlfriend. So in the relief
at the time.
So we went to a party. The party, but my best friend and her girlfriend were fighting. So shit got real for them. So me and my girlfriend just became in a whatever situation and all of that. So Alanali, my best friend, Balwana, we got in a taxi. My girlfriend said, I get his canzonzo.
Mind you, that day I told her not to go because earlier on she was with me. I was like, bro, don't leave me.
And I was enjoying every moment. Hey, it was really, really fun. Hey, it was a struggle, bruh. It was really struggle. Because I was really enjoying my time here, honestly, you know. So, okay, the taxi, I follow Khayab Limata, and then, like, it's just the whole story, you know. Like, let's not get into it. It's just the whole story. So, the driver tried a whole lot of things, and then Kalemalalo too, you know. So that day, okay, my best friend saved me and all of that. So I texted her the next following day, because literally everything is 4 a.m. So it's 8. Like my leg was so swollen and all of that, and then my head was bleeding. So they decided to take me home. She decided to take me home, and I texted her, I got in this and this. I got in this and this, and I need you. So are you gonna come through? And she was like, okay, she's gonna come through. So I went home, and nobody was home. I went home and then slept, and then she came, and she came. And then I was so happy to see her, and I wanted to cry, so sad to see her. Like the way I was and all of that.
Her leg was broken, guys. I could tell. And she was walking on it, and I told her, don't do it, bro.
I was trying to walk, but you could see I couldn't walk like at all.
I wanted to cry when you saw me.
Yeah, I did want to cry, but then it was like, oh my gosh, maybe I started in this new thing, and I don't want to be so emotional in front of you, even though like I can't help myself. But then let me just hold the tears down, hold them in, bruh, hold them in. And I did, and she came, and she was there for me, and she became there for me every step of the way in the hospital, my operation. She used to call me, she used to text me. She was everything, honestly.
Some incident happened at the hospital.
Oh yeah. So okay, I was still dating the girlfriend, you know. So I was distant from her, even the thing, because I was kind of blaming her for why uncle hates, you know, and then you know, so not So some incident happened before I was discharged on a little operation, or I don't remember. So
no
operation, you know. So it's a kid and then I was so happy. Oh my gosh, at least I'm seeing a familiar face. And I was in pain and all of that. So after that, me, Zana being Zana, she was trying to be a caring girlfriend. She went co-warding the girlfriend comes, we're chilling. She comes and I'm like, oh my god. Yo, Zana's here. Like I'm just thinking, what am I gonna do? Like I'm panicking, but I got to warn her panicking. So she comes and she's like, Asizana on. I'm like, yeah, again. And she's like, oh, okay, I brought you food. I was like, oh yeah, thanks. Me being me, I cannot have my teeth, no. I got to like, there's something going on between me and Sana. So because you've never been there for me. Hey, like, I blame everything on her. She was not fair. But like at that point, like, next you know. So I like push the wheelchair, so how the girlfriend. What's your I like no one. Hey, what's her?
Things with you guys. I mean, no baba kissing a fee.
Oh god.
So I was like, yo, and then I just put your things there and I turned back. I was leaving. I was like,
yo. You like, bye, bruh. And I was like, no, don't leave. What are you bye?
By the time I got to the elevator, I remembered that I forgot my umbrella and I turned back. Mom figured out, okay, I didn't want to be a part of that, so I grab my umbrella, and as I'm walking out, she's like, Zan, and I'm like, what's up? And she's like, where you going? And I'm looking at her, and I'm looking at her. I just laughed, and I just walked away because I'm not going to be part of that. At the end of the day, that was hers. I'm not going to say I was wrong. God says when you want something, go for it. I was going for what I wanted. You know, so, but I wasn't going to be part of that drama. I left, and when I got home, I was so pissed. Upon the time I called, I was like, oh, nang set up. And
like, guy, what's the crazy thing? Next my phone the whole day because I was in the operation room, all of that. So, I didn't even know you know. And then later, girlfriend, I didn't know So, how can you set up a trunk? Because I didn't have my phone the whole day. I had it good, so why would I want to let it go?
Yo, bro, but that scene was wrong.
Yeah, I know it was wrong.
And then from there, we started dating.
Yeah, the next following day, I got discharged and had friends over. And then that's when we started dating. And she called me. And you were like, oh, mad, you got all
I wasn't mad.
You are. Because we didn't know. Mama, and then, my phone. My baby sister started her phone. Okay, you were like, oh. So and then I'm all of that and then I drop a phone. Oh nah, no, I have to let it go.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did. You were drinking. So
I was gonna give her a time. I'm a nice
You were
guy.
like, no, bruh, like you can't hate me. And I was thinking, bruh, I have it good with her, so why should I mess it up, you know? And then I was okay. She called again, and I was like, nah, bruh, nah. You know, I didn't break it up. I was just saying nah. And then the Monday, I became a cunt, and I broke up with her over Facebook because of her. I'm blaming her, honestly, guys. Like,
so what do you mean you blaming me? Didn't you want to break
No,
up?
I did. I'm talking about Facebook. I'm talking about the Facebook
what did you want to do? Meet up for a last kiss and whatever?
No, not ask for it. Why would I want to kiss her though? It's something crazy. No, I'm playing with like over Facebook. I should have done it better than Facebook. I mean, why would you not Facebook?
When you
but over Facebook though, that's like shitty. That's like being a cunt, and I was being a cunt, honestly. After 3 years, 3 whole years, and then that's when he came in.
And then I remember that time I said I love you, and then you were like, love me how? And I was like, friendly love. Hey, she got mad, bro.
You're lying.
Okay, no, I got something else. I saw the mood switched up like 0 to 100 real quick, bro. And I was like, nah, I'm kidding. You know, I love you. Like, I got crazy love for you. I got you, girl. I love you. And then she's like, oh, okay, I love you too. And I was like, yeah.
You're lying. The love part, you're the one who started saying that I love you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said I love you. And you were like, what kind of love? And I was like,
you like
friendly love, because I don't want to say I love her first.
I don't remember that. You did say you love me
but
first.
You know you're gonna need
lies. Stop lying. Lies. Una mangalo. Okay, please.
So that's how we got into a relationship, guys. I'm not condoning no, guys, that's wrong.
But you need to go after what you want. You know, no matter what.
And prior to me actually asking her out 2017, I kissed her 2016.
Oh yeah, we kissed.
And then she had a crush on you, but she never said it after.
Obviously, you kissed me, so I was like, grand. And then after that, we used to meet at parties, but then we used to meet with different people.
Okay,
you know?
cool, leave the party stuff. We're going to talk about wrong things at the parties.
Okay.
No, we're not talking about that, thank you. Anyway, yeah, so this is how Owami _Owami was born.
Yeah.
I'm not proud of how it happened, but
it needed
at
to
that
happen.
time, what was I going to do?
Oh well, it happened, and
I'm
we're happy. We're both happy. We've been in this relationship, ups and downs, and I love your crazy ass. You know, yeah, we've been through it all, but then it's all about the love, you know. So, guys, thank you for listening to us.
Some now.
Stop being crazy. Okay, thank you guys for listening to us. Can you please subscribe, like, and comment?
Don't forget to ring that notification bell.
Yes.
And don't forget to follow us on all our social media.
Bye bye.
Yeah, man, you rude. I'm still talking here, bro. On our social medias, on Facebook we are Owami, on Instagram we are Owami_Owami, on Facebook we are Owami_Owami, TikTok same thing, guys. Follow us.
You said that twice.
More videos to come soon.
Bye guys.